It's -9 degrees. Welcome to the January, nothing say here. And it will be -7 during the day. Not that bad. Yeah, definitely. Actually, it would be better if it were warmer outside. +25 degrees, maybe +30 degrees, but unfortunately it only left to endure this. Yeah. I said that yesterday was cold, but in reality I totally messed out because it's cold now. Yeah, comparing to yesterday, the real winter came. I'm actually not sure how it will be to ride for the whole city on the bicycle in this kind of weather. I think I have to choose a clothes warmer than usual. Maybe using not a sports jacket, but just a winter one. Maybe. But for now let's warm up and run because it's really kinda cold here. But after intensive exercise it's not that bad actually. Not that bad, but I think I shouldn't fast a little bit because I don't want to get cold in the end. Yeah, but it's actually so, in this freezy morning, so fresh at 7 AM on Saturday inside an empty garden. Great. That's what I like, yeah. Definitely. About the plans for today, the bicycle trip to the north is waiting for me because it's Saturday. Yeah. And yeah, it would be better in my point of view to use the subway instead of bicycle, but I think it's not that bad. I have a warm clothes, so it would be a very freezy trip because riding on a bicycle through this kind of weather, through this damp, cold weather, because -9 with a 100% dampness, it's possible to say that it's very cold weather. Yeah, in the dry air it's normal -9 degrees, but with the high dampness, no. In regions with high dampness it's sort of hell. And what about my birds? Nobody's here. Only traces left. I think the traces left not from yesterday, these traces, but maybe from a week ago, maybe from last year or something like that. But still nobody's here. Maybe they are hiding under the bridge. Yeah, it's possible because all traces are around the bridge. It's really possible that they are just hiding, just right there, maybe. -4, but and 7 AM. It's not -4, it's -8 or -9 really, because this thermometer is not correct. It's something like 3 or maybe 5 degrees higher than reality. I don't know, maybe because of the building, maybe because the building is warm or something like that, because it's really cold this morning. It will be warmer during the day, I'm sure, because it's only 7 AM and it's usually colder this time of the day. And the final exercise, of course. Hot shower after the jogging on the freezy outside is perfect. It's perfect addition, yeah. Perfect addition. And so the trees also need shower. Yeah, they're consuming so much water, especially the tree. But that's the reason why it is still look alive, even in the middle of the January, and still smells. It smells so intensive, especially after the showering and especially at night. Yeah, I definitely like it. And so the flowers also need to be wet. to stay fresh and alive. Yeah. I usually open the window when I'm going somewhere, but it's so cold outside that I think that I will skip this point. Yeah, the ventilation hole is enough in my point of view today. So it's time to go. It's time to ride. I wish myself a good luck because it's too cold. But I think it will be okay. I hope so. This is how my courtyard will look like when the lanterns will be turned on. But now it's still dark, unfortunately. So I finally started my trip, and what can I say? Yeah, it's really cold, but there is no wind today. There's absolutely no wind today. It's actually a good sign, and it's dry. The streets, the vehicle parts of the streets are ultimately dry, like it's summer now, and there are no cars around. That's what I like. Yeah, I think it will be a good trip. I hope so. When it started to become bright, the sun will rise in an hour or maybe half an hour. Great, definitely. After 15 minutes outside, I can definitely conclude that idea to wear a winter warm jacket was good. Definitely good, because yes, so freezing even on the bicycle. And wearing the sports autumn jacket would be too bad. Too cold. Yeah. The streets are so fresh today. I like it. That's why I like Saturday mornings. Every minute it's becoming brighter and brighter, and the railway station is still under construction, as I can see. Good. So, finally reached the city center. And what can I say about that? Great. Definitely great, but it's more than half of the way ahead. Yeah, it's waiting for me, and the bridge. I'm waiting to make a stop on the bridge that I usually have done last year. Yeah, it's the first time this year that I'm going to the north on the bicycle. Actually, I was going to the city center 3 days ago, but I didn't record it on the camera. And it was not a long trip, but this one is the first long trip this year. Yeah. And I have finally reached the bridge, and yeah, the cold weather is not that bad actually when you have warm clothes on you. Undoubtedly not that bad. So I can consider this morning to be a sort of freezy ride, yeah, freezy trip. But actually the problem is that it's dark and wet. No, it's the sun rose maybe 20 minutes ago or something like that. But it's still dark, gloomy everywhere. So damp, yeah. The air is so damp. And I even see the ice swimming, not swimming, in other words, on the river. Yeah, great, definitely. My favorite place, my favorite stop in the middle of the trip, favorite one. I finally came to the park, and what can I say? It's still half empty around and fresh. Yeah, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. But I will not stay in the park because it's kind of cold actually. And I want to eat. Yeah, I'm a bit hungry, so another time, maybe on the way back home. If I will go back home tomorrow, of course. If I will do it today's evening, then no, because there's nothing to do in the park during the night. But if I will come back home on Sunday, yeah, tomorrow's morning, then why not? Why not? I'll think about it. But not today. And I almost came, yeah, and it's still quite an empty around. That's what I call the weekend. Great. And as I said before, I'm sort of hungry, yeah, so I will go to eat outside, and I will go to eat to Burger King, because I have an ability to eat for free. I have enough bonuses on the money card, so I will use it today to eat for free. Convenient. Compared to the city center, here on the north, streets are crowded, much more crowded. Yeah, and it's kinda sort of lively atmosphere here, some sort of it. Yeah, that's great, but I hope that it will be empty, because I want to eat, not in the crowded room, but on the spacious free room. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit tired because I got up at 6 a.m. today. After the bicycle trip. So it will be the perfect rest. Yeah, the perfect rest in the middle of the day. And maybe then I will go somewhere, walk somewhere to the park, maybe making the photos or something like that. I'll think about it. Here I came, and the free lunch is waiting for me. Great. I'm so full. Yeah. And so it's time for shopping, to buy something. Let's do it. I actually thought about going somewhere to walk around the park or something like that, but actually I just want to lie on the couch and nothing more. Tomorrow maybe, yeah. Or maybe, I don't know, in the evening. I'll think about it. I've got the full bag of food and the ice cream. Okay, all shopping done. And so I think I will go back home, just go back home, because at first I wanted to make some photos in the park, just to walk around the park, but it's too late in my point of view, because it will be dark since 1 or 2 hours. Since 2 hours, not since after 2 hours. And I'm kinda tired after this food lunch. Yeah. Maybe not the full lunch, maybe abundant lunch or something like that. Yeah, full lunch is kinda strange. It's kinda strange to hear. I'm not sure will I record anything or not today, because I had a mood to just lie on the couch and just watch TV or something like that. Yeah, kinda lazy mood after this lunch, so who knows, maybe I will go somewhere. I wanted, as I said, to go somewhere to take photos, but the problem is that it would be dark. I'll think about it, but I think that no,